The journey template has been fully completed. We've carefully added multiple stages, planned sessions, content, actions and much more, to have it reflect our desired coaching methodology and plan. We're now ready to actually take coachees through this journey. First, activate this journey template. Then go ahead and create an engagement. Put in your coachee's information. You can also tag him to an organization, to see the organization-wide progress and impact of your coaching. Now, importantly, choose to attach the journey template. Select from your templates. Here's the life coaching journey we've just created. Set the crucial start date of the engagement. All the stage releases and activities you had planned in relation to the start of engagement and engagement kickoff will be calculated in relation to this date. Finally, assign the engagement to one of the coaches working with you. And save. Your engagement has been created. Note how it looks just like any other engagement, with all of Simply.Coach's features, in the familiar clean interface. Of course, there's a crucial addition, the journey. Click on this button to find more details. Here's the welcome kit you had prepared for this journey, with the resources added at the bottom. Here are all stages and steps, with the specific dates, calculated according to the rules set out in the journey template. Note that all the other stages were set to be locked and released at specified points in the future. As a stage unlocks, all its steps will be automatically added to the engagement, namely, the sessions, actions, content and digital tools. Let's now take a quick tour of how the journey enhances your engagement. The crucial thing to remember is that the journey in no way restricts any other feature. It is there as a skeleton and structure, to which you can add and customize all the pieces of a simply coached engagement. First, the goals. Just as in a usual engagement, you can add all the goals, and also set up all the metrics and check-ins to measure progress that you require. Next, the core of the engagement. Sessions. Note that you can schedule ad hoc sessions, but that sessions that are part of the journey will also get planned automatically. Here's the chemistry session that is part of the discovery stage of the journey. It has been copied onto the engagement. The reason you don't see the 7 other sessions is because they come in stages that have still not been unlocked. As soon as a stage is released, the sessions will appear here as planned sessions. Note that the session timings have been automatically set to 10 a.m., but this is only tentative and can be easily updated to the desired timing. Here's how to update the details. Let's say you've confirmed with the coachee that 4:30 p.m. is a good time for the both of you. Now, after setting the timing, update the session status. Once the status is updated, you can have the session invite shared with your coachee. And have this slot in the calendar that you have integrated with Simply.Coach blocked. And finally, you can also have the Zoom or MS Teams or Google Meet details generated securely and automatically. With the session timings confirmed and updated, go ahead and save. Note the updated details. So this is how you would use the journey to help you plan and schedule sessions. Let's now move on to the other features. You have your private journal, to capture your reflections on the engagement. And you have the actions. While you can always capture, assign and track the actions that come out of your sessions here. The actions from your journey will be automatically created and assigned to you or your coachee, according to the rules you have set out in the journey template. Again, note that the actions in other stages will be visible here as soon as the stage is released. An important part of having a journey is tracking the completion of each milestone. Let's mark this action done, so that we can see how to track completion in just a bit. Next, you have your Resources tab where you would save any resources specific to this coachee. Now another important feature, your shared space. This is where all the content planned in the journey will be shared. You could go ahead and edit these shared resources too. This allows you to customize the content shared through the journey, if you so desire. As soon as a stage is released, content will be added onto the shared space for the coachee to see. Next, we have nudges. Here are the 2 nudges that were part of the journey template. Nudges can be edited and customized. If you're satisfied, go ahead and start the nudge. The reason you have control over starting and stopping a nudge is that while they would enhance the coaching experience for most coachees, there may be some who would prefer not receiving them. With these controls, your journey doesn't in any way restrict the usual twists and turns of a coaching engagement which you enjoy pursuing and facilitating. As this nudge has been started, note the next delivery date has been automatically generated, based on the trigger set. Similarly, start the other nudge. Both nudges have been started, but they can be stopped and even restarted if required. You can also add new nudges for the coachee. Next, the Familiar Stakeholders tab. If you're going to be involving stakeholders in any survey and assessment tools, you can add their details here. Finally, Digital Tools. Here is the tool plan for the current stage, and you can go ahead and ready it for release too. As with all the other features, if your coachee has a need that wasn't captured in the journey, you can always add a digital tool. So this is an overview of how applying a coaching journey template for a particular coachee can help drive and enhance the coaching engagement. There's one important capability of the platform that you surely have questions about: tracking the progress and completion of a journey. Note the green done sign against this milestone. As each step is completed, the system journey details will reflect the same here. Happy journey!